Real quick, I'll give you. All right, real quick. I'm originally from the Bronx, New York. I got schooling in Harlem. Then I moved out to Jersey when my mom knew that me and my sister was getting in too many fights out there. So we moved to Jersey. I've been in Bergen County ever since. Went to Teaneck High. When I went to Teaneck High, I met a whole bunch of guys that was rapping. I never thought about rapping. And I started rapping with them. And then after I hit college, started taking it seriously, did shows, showcase, performed, opened up for Mobb Deep and all types of other celebrities and things of that nature. And then after rhyming and doing performances for some time, I ended up getting into the podcast world where I'm in right now. So that's basically a quick synopsis.
So you're from the city, you've been in Bergen County a while. Would you say that your New York roots inspired you as far as, the way you pattern your music now, your influences?
I'm very my voice is very like people say it takes attention when I amplify it and stuff like that. So I guess, and I was raised in the Bronx, where actually right across from where hip hop started, Central against Cedar. I was raised in River Park Towers. They call it RPT right now. It's kind of dangerous, but yeah, it's pretty dangerous. Yeah, I got out of there before it got too crazy. But yeah, when I was living there, I never thought of rapping or doing hip hop. It was never like the thing of mine. Like when I moved out to Jersey, I met people that was very much into hip hop, and that's how I got started. So yeah, my roots is definitely come from the city. But Jersey, this area, it's pretty much everybody moves here that has enough money to, like, realistically. You have family out here, right? Okay.
I was actually just going to ask, who is your favorite female and male artist coming up?
Female and male? I never got that question before. That's a good one. My favorite male artist off the bat, just like rapping, is Redman. 100%. Very much bars, very much cadence, very much a little sarcasticness. That's, you know what I mean? That, Busta Luda, that whole vein of things. Like, even if you hear the records I did, from what you heard, it's very, like, sarcastic, cynical type of things that I like to talk about. I like to put things in people's faces and make them think about it. I came up with 5% and Muslims, so I have that dialect too. I used to rap very like Wu-Tang. Wu-Tang is another influence, but as far as female, I guess off the rip, is it just Lauren? That, like, as far as rhyming, I guess Lauren would be one of the main people. Yes, Lauryn Hill. I was never really too into like Lil' Kim that much. Like, Foxy is good. Like, I like bars. Like, even if you're gonna do the sexual thing, I want something that's gonna like make me go ooh. And if I'm a man listening to a female, I think that in some way, like an MC Lyte type or the Brat, it needs to motivate me now. I think a couple females are doing it now though. Like Lotto, a lot of people are very like sexual and stuff, but I just want to hear like the creativeness really when it comes to that. But yeah, whatever floats their boat, you know what I mean?
So I know you started talking about your podcast. Tell us a little bit more about your podcast. I know you have a lot of episodes you went through too, right?
Yeah.
Like 400?
4. Well, yeah, if you want me to be real, I jumped the boat on that. I really have about 27, 28 actual episodes. I counted them. But what happened was when I started my second season, I did a year. I just did my year anniversary of the podcast, and November last year when the pandemic hit, I started the podcast. My friend was like, come on, let's do the podcast. And I didn't want to do it because I wasn't set really how I thought the podcast should be. I was like, fuck it. So, pardon me, I didn't mean to curse, but so we started it last year, but it only has 400 and something episodes because when I did started the second season, I did a 420 episode at my local smoke shop. So I just said, hey, I'm going to continue for 420. So that's how I just got there. Because it's my, 420. So it's like, it's just my way of like, hey, it's my podcast. I could do what I want to do, say what I want to say. So I just took control of it. And it's been growing gradually. I'm doing it step by step. I'm trying to get more equipment for everything. I really was out here to network and make sure I get everything with all the artists you got. You've been a great help promoting and everything. I like what you guys are doing. So yeah, the podcast is good. It's just me pretty much after rap being my main steady is me like getting on the people that I know that are still doing it, still doing entertainment, still are entrepreneurs in some way, and giving them a platform to speak their piece, kick it with me, and just chill. So that's basically what the podcast is. This is called Attention Whores Podcast on YouTube and on IG.
All right, well, thank you so much for blessing the stage. Thank you so much for telling us about your history and everything you got going on. Yeah, that was really quick. And just before we go out, just let everybody know where they can find you, where they can find your podcast and all that, and then we'll...
Most people are on Instagram. If you're on Instagram, like I said, go to Claw with a K, Claw_Po. That's KLAW_PO. That's it. And also we have the page for Attention Whores. It's Attention_Whores_podcast. And it's called Attention Whores because I know some people like it, some people don't, but it's called Attention Whores because basically we live in a world right now where everybody wants attention, they thrive for it. That's the way your Instagram is set up. Pictures is worth 1,000 words and all that good shit. And I'm just basically showing the mirror. It's a reflection to the world as it is. So Attention Whores, everybody is one someone. There you go. Thank you. I appreciate you guys for the time. You know, I hope if I come another time, I definitely will have it set a little better. You know what I mean? But I want to thank you for your time and your platform.
All right, well, so thank you so much for coming out and blessing the stage.